I don't need sessions. I'm fine.
And that's where we are.
She brings us together, brings the beat alive. In her life we all synchronize. It's a passion that fires us. Our dancer inspires us.
Hey guys, I'm back with another reaction now. I've been going down this little rabbit hole of Ren, and I did Vincent's Tale Sunflowers and then Vincent's Tale Self-Portrait, and then I had to go back and do Jenny's Tale, Screech's Tale, and Violet's Tale. So, and then all of a sudden there's Richard's Tale. I'm like, where's Richard's Tale? But I did find a compilation of it's Ren's remix, a fan that had put all these together, giving totally credit to Ren. So that's what I'm going to do right now. That way I didn't have to go find bits and pieces of it. So let's dive right into it. All right.
Urgent. Suspect down. 4 shots fired. Need ambulance and backup. Upbrook Mews, Paddington. Urgent, over.
It's Screech.
Ambulance and backup on route. Upbrook Mews, Paddington. ETA 4 minutes. Confirmed suspect station. Still active? Over.
Negative. Suspect down, not moving. Bleeding out fast. It's just get them here quick. Over.
There'd be a lot of trauma in the head, man, to witness that. Something that you've done, but you didn't want to.
You need time, Richard. Come on. You've been dodging the counselling sessions, mate. It's policy for a reason. Yeah, going through that's going to mess with anyone's head, yeah?
I don't need sessions. I'm fine. He came at me. 6 stabs in that girl, Mark. I had no choice.
I get it.
She was just a kid.
I get it, okay? All right? But you're sat here 3 months on, drowning in paperwork, scowling at anyone who even bloody looks at you. You've been a right pain in the arse, mate.
Right, cheers.
Don't be like that, Rich. I'm not riding you for no reason here. The whole team's walking on eggshells around you. I asked you for those McLean files at least 4 times last week, and all I got was attitude every time I brought them up.
Fine, I hear you. I'll get them done and on your desk. It is just a sodding report, though. Do we have to make it such a big deal?
It's not even a sodding report. It's a witness statement summary. And I had to get Freddie on them on Friday because they're just about to go in front of the judge. See, this is what I'm talking about, Rich. You're not here. You're not even close, mate.
This isn't me, Mark. You know I've always been solid. 10 years, not a foot wrong. I just need to get back out there.
And I've known you all that time. Spotless. Like clockwork. But this, you're not the same bloke. Now, I've let it slide. I've kept you on the desk through the investigation, but I am out of moves here.
You can give me a chance. You know I'll sort it. I'll work better again. You know I need this. I can make it work.
Just get yourself back up and running. The job's always here for you. It's not that bad. I spoke to Kate earlier. She said you're going through the same thing at home. Look, they need you more than we do.
Fuck off, Mark. Don't you dare talk about my family.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's over, Rich. I'm just trying to help you here, and you're straight for the jugular again and again. You're on leave. What? Now. Go home, get yourself straight. I need the old you, not this.
Are you serious?
Badge.
All right, so of course he's not going to be the old him. You know, he just went through a traumatic event that he had to stop Screech's forward progress, causing injury and death. So, of course, he's not going to be right in the head. And, of course, he's not going to be up to performance at work. That's a traumatic event, man. But, yeah. I'm surprised that they wouldn't have had him leave sooner. Obviously, this is just a story. But I'm sure that if this issue would have happened on a real story baseline, that, you know, he would have immediately been on a leave, not just waiting and have him do other like paperwork or sit at a desk or whatnot. But yeah, all right, let's continue.
Sarah, where the hell have you been? You're out half the night and you roll in after 9 like it's nothing.
What's wrong with you? It was at Mia's. I told you I'd be late. It's not even that late.
What's wrong with me? You're out there, no call, no text, hoodie up like you're some sort of yob traipsing around with God knows who. Do you think that's fine, Sarah?
I don't get you. I was safe. It was Mia's, not some random place. Why are you flipping out like this?
Because you don't think. You have no sense. You're just a kid. Do you have any idea what... Just get upstairs now.
What are you on about? You've gone mad. I shouldn't have to listen to you every time you lose your head at me over nothing. It's not fair.
Hold on. She just said, what you on about? My son says that. And I'm like, what do you mean, what you on about? Okay. I'm sorry, that just like caught me off guard because like my son, I'm just like, that doesn't make sense. What you on about? I'm like, what do you mean? What are you on about? So probably like, what are you going on about? Or like, why are you talking like this or something like that? Or what do you mean, Dad? Like what, you know? Okay, sorry.
I'm not just some kid. I'm not staying for this. This doesn't... Mum, you've got to talk to him. He's always drinking and shouting. I don't want to be here. I'm going back to Mia's.
Sarah, I'm warning you.
That's it. Enough. That's fine, Sarah. Just text when you get there safe, yeah?
Kate, you can't just come down here.
And what? I heard all that. What the hell's got into you? She's 14, Richard, and you're tearing into her like she's done something awful. No, don't you turn away from me. A month of this. Snapping, brooding, drinking in the dark. I've held me tongue, I've given you room, and now this. Yelling at her over nothing. I won't have it.
I don't need room. I need my life back.
Your life? What about ours? You're not here. You're a ghost around us. She's tiptoeing round you and knackered holding us all together, and you're too bloody stubborn to say it.
Do you think I don't know I'm a mess?
Well, then do something. You're wrecking us. All you're doing is pushing her away, and you're pushing me towards the edge too. I've never seen you like this, and I can't keep pretending it's normal.
I didn't ask for any of this. None of it's on me.
No one's saying it is, Richard. God's sake. It's not about fault. But you're the only one who can pull yourself out of this hole. We can't keep waiting for you to snap out of it.
Just run through with me what happened that night.
Oh, you know what happened that night.
Humour me, please.
Look, it's the same as it was before. Upbrook Mews, that night, lad runs at me, knife dripping, 6 stabs in her, 14-year-old girl dead before I arrived. I yell, he doesn't stop, 4 shots, he's down, done. And it's still the same afterwards too. Mark has me on the desk for months, even though the investigation's long over now. Team are fed up with me, say I'm a liability, and I snarl at them. Wife's no better. She went off at me recently because I lost it with our girl. Everyone's waiting for me to pull it together, but there's nothing left for me to pull together. Coming here isn't helping. You're not helping.
Richard, you've spoken a lot about other people. What about you?
Yeah.
How do you feel right now?
I don't know. I'm pissed off all the time. I just want things to go back to the way they were before, but I'm getting further away every day, and telling the story over and over again isn't changing that.
I hear what you're saying. Right now it doesn't feel like anything's improving, but try not to force it. Thinking back to before, what was the hardest part for you to let go of?
Being safe, I guess. Like every time I close my eyes, I see him and I'm back there. I never used to be afraid of my own head. Now I'm angry all the time. At him, at myself.
All right, so I want to stop it right here. So it's like a trauma response, you know? Obviously, he does need to face the issues at hand of what happened and talk through it. Right now, he doesn't think he should, but that's what would be healthy, right? To, you know, get it off your chest, to talk about it. You know, what can you do to help yourself now that you've witnessed this, that you were a part of? And it's not easy, obviously. I've never obviously witnessed, or I've never taken anyone's life, so I don't know like what that feeling would be for anybody that would have, but I'm sure it's very, very traumatic on yourself, you know. Um, so of course he's going to be, you know, anxious and angry and just, you know, trying to figure things out. So, and obviously he hasn't processed everything, you know, it's not healthy to remain going to work. So it was good that they did, you know, put him on a leave. But I did notice where he said that he had come back, you know, after the investigation was done, but, you know, it just wasn't the same. Like he felt people were looking at him differently, they were snarling at him and whatnot. So, but it's very important that, you know, through a traumatic event that we do talk, you know, about the situation at hand of what happened, because that's the only way we're really going to get it. You know, you just really can't suppress it. That's not healthy. It's not healthy for you or the people around you. You don't mean to take it out on them, all the frustrations and that you're going through, but yeah, so let's get back into it, guys.
I didn't want this. Didn't ask for any of it, and I don't deserve it. I just want to go back to how I was before. Who I was before. I just want my life back.
Richard, you should be aware that some experiences stay with people for a long time.
Yeah.
As we move through our lives, we all change. We can never go back to who we were. But with my help, I'm convinced that you can live a full and meaningful life again.
Well, he's returning to...
Figured you'd be here, poking at ghosts.
Mark, you actually came.
Well, I had reports of a local flower thief.
Cheers for coming, mate. It means a lot you showing up. I really didn't think you'd bother, especially after you shoved me out the door, you know.
I had to shove you out, didn't I? You were a bloody liability.
Yeah.
You couldn't see straight, let alone pass your own nose. Didn't mean I stopped giving a damn, though. Friends don't just walk away, even if the other one's too thick to notice.
Yeah, I was in the right state, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
Still feels like I'm wading through it some days.
It's night and day from then to now, though. Didn't want to thought you had in you to get this far. That's why I'm bringing you back.
What?
Next week. Your desk's waiting.
Okay.
Reckon you can handle it?
Next week? Christ. Dunno, maybe. Yeah. Feels like I might not cock it up this time.
Ah, you won't. And if you do, I'll boot you out myself. Go on. First coffee's on me.
Deal.
Okay. So wait, this location, is that where Jenny was and he's laying flowers, or is that where Screech was and he's laying flowers? Because he felt bad of what he had done, although it was in self-defense, and, you know, Screech coming at him after just murdering Jenny. Yeah. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Just a second, I'm coming down. I'm so proud of you, love. Have a good day, yeah? Say hello to Mark for me.
I will.
don't look so nervous.
Thank you.
Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was a boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
And that's where we are. So that's where we are. And we're waiting more of Richard's tale. Amongst all these other tales that we've been going through. Guys, this was a crash course week for me. Yeah. Very interesting. But it sheds light more about Richard. And now I feel whole once Richard's tale is released. That I will be able to, continue. And now I know. Obviously, we knew parts of the story already, but I'm so glad that someone put this together because it just sheds a lot of light. But at least something worse didn't happen this time. Maybe it is going to take a traumatic effect on him again. We'll just have to wait and see. But maybe it won't. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, guys, this has been a great fast week journey. I mean, I've been doing this, I'm already doing this 7 days of Eric Gronwall. You guys have probably seen, which has been amazing. I can't wait to do a 7 weeks of Ren and the Big Push. That's coming soon. Okay, that is. So just stay tuned for that. But I'm excited for Ren's Vincent Tale bedroom to drop on Thursday. So let's get this out so that way it makes a little bit more sense for all of us. And then maybe we'll see more of Richard on Vincent's Tale. Yeah, on Thursday, the bedroom. So, all right. Make sure that you like and subscribe to Ren and like and subscribe to Ren Remix. So I thank you for doing this for all of us. And giving credit, obviously, to Ren. So, that's a big help for all of us to have to go search and put piece by piece all these different shorts. But, good job on this one. So, kudos to you. So, like and subscribe and share his channel as well. And then, guys, if there's a song that you would like me to react to, just drop it in the comments and buy me a coffee. I'll move right to the top of the list. And there's so many ways that you can support me. Another one would be my Cash App link that is in the description as well. And I have so much energy, guys. I usually try to come in the middle, but this has been like a good story. But I've been taking Might All Blue by Blue Turna. It's giving me a lot of energy and I've been able to sleep better and I'm not so, frustrated. So I've been feeling a difference myself. So maybe it would help you out as well. It helps with your circadian rhythm and the alignment and get oxygen flowing into your cells and your bloodstream. So yeah, check that out below. There is a code for GBF20. You get 20% off your first order. All right, guys. So this is Hadassah with Hadassah Inspires Us, and I hope that you have a great day. I'll see you soon.